Hi, welcome. I'm Havoc. It's still smoky, and my voice is still shitty, and I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Like, I slept for 12 hours last night. I never I never even sleep for more than 6. Like, it's kind of awful, but I feel more tired the more sleep I get. Uh, you stop the music. Fight me. Wait, Chaz put up a typo? Holy shit, and you can't fix it. You have zero power here, Chaz. Oh. I want it to rain. Yeah. You done fucked up, son. What's the point in the laugh? Buddy, I'm gonna write you so hard. We're gonna start our own right club. Two wrongs don't make a fight, man. They don't. Which one? I just spat out so many things. 7-Up's gonna cringe his way on out of this stream into the next one. Because there's actual viewers watching? I don't know. I don't have an answer to it. One of these days, cringe his way to the fight. Cringe his way to the fight, right? Fight on out of the street. Yeah. Now I'm getting confused. It's game over, man. It's game over. Eventually, I'm going to get a new set of headphones that you guys are never going to see here. But, because, as always, my hair's wet. I don't put on headphones when my hair's wet. That's how you get weird dents and have to wring out your headphones. Not cool, you know? But eventually they're going to get here. Amazon was supposed to have them here yesterday, but I guess, you know, forest fire. So I'm waiting an indeterminate amount of time. Like one day I'm going to be able to order a new graphics card. Probably not going to be able to like snag a graphics card till December. Because man, they were out of stock in 20 minutes. Every source this morning. 7 a.m. Just gone. Unbelievable. And they're all up on eBay for 3 times the price. Because that is... well, that's the norm. But how's everyone doing today? By the way. It should be illegal. I mean, technically, I resell things I find at Goodwill. But, I mean, by the time it's in a Goodwill, that should be fair game, right? Reselling a brand new item for 3 times the price? That's not cool. Plus, it's not at Goodwill, it's not like I'm, you know, reselling essential things like, you know, low-income clothing, right? Like old video games and old PC hardware that nobody actually wants. That's free game. Scalping. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's make fun of Chaz, condemn people. We're off to a great start here, folks. Alright, so we're going to play Omikron, the Nomad Soul. I don't know why the US version has Omikron added to it. Like, they were like, let's make this less confusing. We don't want to call it the Nomad Soul, so let's add a word that you can't pronounce or make sense of. So we're going to call it Omikron, the Nomad Soul. Also, it's going to have Dave Bowie. Goodwill shit is, I saved this from a dumpster. Yeah! Oh yeah, absolutely. And if I can get the things that I need, and I can find some things to turn around for a profit to keep, you know, buying the things that I come across there, like, cool. It's all about that self-contained projecting. Kind of like how we have a donation meter here now. I'm not asking for donations. But I was talking about that yesterday at the start of the stream when I think it was just me and Slick at the time. Because I would love for the streaming project to pay for more streaming projects. Because that'd be cool. But I am perfectly happy with viewers that come to hang out with me. Seriously. It's not like I'm going to run out of games for the next 10 years. But it would be cool to be able to capture from the retro rig and PlayStation 1 and 2 and Wii U and all that good stuff. Because I do have unplayed games there as well. Variety, man. Spice of life. We also added, if you weren't here when I announced it yesterday, there is a stream boss that can be defeated with bits, followers, subscriptions, and donations. Whoever defeats the stream boss becomes the stream boss. I think I have the ability to assign how much health points, what his health pool is. King of the Hill, yeah, basically he's King of the Hill. And I did find that out, I think since the stream yesterday, or the day before that. The Discord boss does take the name of the next person. I don't think you were here for that yesterday, Chaz. Won't run out, especially if you keep adding demos or buying new games. I know, never gonna run out. I think my pretend goal for this is a 5-year project, but it's gonna be closer to 20. I think 10 is the highest I'll admit to. Because we're gonna pretend to not count that that racial equality bundle from itch.io. You haven't been on here all goddamn week. I know you haven't. I know you haven't. That's why we moved this one to today. And don't forget, tomorrow. I'm just gonna hype this all week. We got our game tomorrow, Nocturne, the spiritual prequel or whatever to Blood Rain. I got a fucking sealed box, never been opened. Still got the tape and everything. We're gonna open this thing up tomorrow and play the game. How exciting is that? It's a big box, you can tell because it's larger than my friggin' head. It also looks like a Nine Inch Nails album cover or something. See, creepy dudes. Creepy dudes. They're creeping. They're creeping. Yeah, okay. I'm done being weird with my box. My camera's reversed. Are you serious? Oh. Okay. You're right. Let me figure out how to fix that real quick. I had to flip it vertically because we're in Windows today. Because this game just looked at me kind of funny in Linux, so I was like, alright, we're going to go over here and work on putting the new stuff in the stream in Windows, so I don't have to do it later. Alright, webcam. We're going to have to add a filter. No. Transform. Let me fix this. Okay, because there's a flip vertically button here. Alright. So let's do it through transform rather than yeah. Yeah, there we go. Can we read now? Looks like we can. Awesome. You're not going to communicate to us through text on camera. Not that it really matters. I might. If the fire smoke keeps going and I totally lose my voice, I'm going to have to write down on cue cards, you know? Be faster than typing it up in a document, probably. So what does this look like? Yep, that's what I thought. I'll fix that. I'll fix that too. Apparently I have a filter on this. What is that? Face mask plugin. Why are you there? Okay. This is not my real face. Flip. And flip. No. God damn it. I'll get it. I will. Flip. Flip. Alright. Double check. Can we read? Good. Great. Okay. There's lots of things with writing here, but that's my makeup filter. Yeah. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's maybe. Okay. I did not put the boss stuff here yet. Shit. Okay. Let me do that real quick. I can do that real quick. Kinda. Mostly, right? Let's see. Browser source, select, donations, add source. Wouldn't it be really cool? Wouldn't it be really cool if we could read this and I was able to fit it in here? That's kind of why these boxes are here, but this might be too small. Like way too small. Let me make a browser source projector here. Output projector so I can see it. Oh God, why would he do that to you? God, Havoc, you suck. I'll change the colors later, but is that... How bad is that? Does it look bad? Portal to hell. Let me make this not capture. Oops. We don't want that. And we don't want that. There we go. Yeah, I'll change that from white. Is that too small? Like, I can read it on my monitor. I just don't want it to take up too much room, you know what I mean? And stream boss. See, then we can stick the stream boss like right here. That is why I have these blank spots. It's true. Oh, you son of a bitch, Kevin. He used cloaking. I think I can do this. Bring it back up. Okay. That's probably too small, huh? I'm just gonna leave it there for right now, and I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. You guys gotta seriously tell me if you can read the capture device for console. I know it's like the same color, but whatever. Alright, let's fire this game up. I think we're just gonna capture desktop. I think we're just gonna capture desktop. And who's ready? Oh my God, the still frame in the TC chat program with me going like is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Can't look at it. Must look away. All right. Take a deep breath. Oh shit, there's a manual. You see where Steam added this? Where there's a manual button like right here on the side now? That's great, isn't it? Also, you don't have to own the game to get to these. You can Google search these manuals and they come up. It's interesting that they did it that way. But that's pretty cool though. There was like weird white artifacts in it. So you can change all these difficulties independently, kind of like, you know, the newest Tomb Raider. The music that I've heard in this game sounds a lot like Beyond Good and Evil, which came later. Like a lot of like the ambient, not ambient, but like the active bar music and stuff. Alright, let's do this. Got a long intro. It does do 1080 natively in the menu, but everything's all stretched out, so we're going to stick to a 4:3 aspect ratio. Using the DG Voodoo wrapper that you guys can see that right there, just to fix some of the bugs that the game has from what I was reading. We also locked it to 30 FPS because a lot of stuff, well, by the PC Gaming Wiki, it says that it bugs out. But I was noticing some weird, like, stuttering when characters moved, and this seems to have fixed that.
Drink Quetta-Cola, the energizing drink with radioactive quanta extract. Quetta-Cola, the drink for today's youth. Be cool, be you. Drink Quetta-Cola.
Yeah, but like this tune right here sounds like Beyond Good and Evil just straight ripped it out. That's right. We got strip clubs in our open world game. Who put their clothing on with duct tape? Or double-sided adhesive? I don't fucking know. We also have Ice Age. And a large section from Outcast. It's actually a pretty sweet FMV, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is Quantic Dream. I think this is David Cage's first game. I didn't get to read the Wikipedia, but it is there if you type bang game. I did not get to do the voice actors. I ran out of time. I do really like this menu background. Like, I think this looks slick as hell. Yep, okay. It's interesting in the options menu. I mean, there's video stuff. This game only does 16-bit color. I don't understand. There is no 32-bit. It's kind of cool that it can tell we're using the DG Voodoo wrapper in it. Street activity. That's a cool one. In audio, there is positional. Did I fuck up? No. There is positional audio, but it sounded kind of weird. And, you know, 3D surround sound does not translate into streams. It just kind of sounds like an echo, which might have been more of an echo issue than, say, the microphone. Game, what do you got? Yeah, okay. Cool. There's controls. We're not really going to mess with them, I don't think. They're very Tomb Raider-like, where it's arrow keys and enters used and spaces jump. Control strafes. But there's no, like, active strafe. There's only turn left and right. And tab is... God, it hurts. What's going on with my eardrum? Alright. We're doing it. Cool, man. Put a fake widescreen in my 4x3, though.
I have many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kale. I come from a universe parallel to yours. My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can enter our world and help us. But in order to do this, you must transfer your soul into my body. Do you accept? Press any key to say yes. But hurry, there isn't much time.
I am going to be the hero of this game.
I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate.
I think I did it.
You've done it. Now your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together. Once you cross the breach, you'll be on your own. I will take over my body when you leave the game and hold your
I mean, he
place
said
for you
concentrate.
until
I
you
just held my breath and closed my eyes. Does that count?
return. That's it. You're ready. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are entering a real world. If you make mistakes, you'll just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin your investigation, go first to my apartment. There's no more time to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, and one more thing. Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
Dang, that's pretty.
I've been waiting for you.
So, fun fact about having this game over 30 FPS, this effect here that happens, this green one, does not show up. So I can only assume there's a lot more. Thanks, Chaz. Or thanks, Wolfie. Thanks, Wolfie. You the man. You have been a victim of a violent attack. Go home, eat, and rehydrate yourself. Please leave. He looks like Wheatley. Or not Wheatley, the two bots from Portal 2 in the co-op. That's what he looks like. Alright. Super exciting. Turning action. So you click the mouse and you hold the mouse and you can look around in first person, but you can't move or anything in it. Atlas and Peabody, thank you. Yeah, hi Wolfie. Alright. As much as I hate playing in 30 FPS. So what's kind of an interesting thing is you can just hold shift to run forward and then just like tap your turn keys. My super lazy ass really appreciates that. I don't know why. That's just easier to press than like holding two arrow keys. Use. Whoa, the color changed. Like it went 8-bit. Sidestep. I don't think I can climb anything. Doesn't look like it. It's only kinda like Tomb Raider. Carmen, how you doing today? I think we just had my soul stolen from this dude. Alright. Because I gave him my soul in the beginning of the game. I made an agreement, then I concentrated really hard, and my soul is in the computer. It's a fact, it happened. There's a clip. Oh, we should pick this up. Bogle. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Thanks a ton. I don't know why I didn't get a notification for it. Is alert box just not working? I'll have to deal with that later. Thank you so much. Alright, pick up the thing. Hi, fish. It's a magic ring. I'm doing great. How are you all doing? I still really want the smoke to go away. Like, oh my god, like, just bags under my eyes, it's hard to breathe, and my voice just keeps dropping like an octave a day. Thank you, Chaz. Nailed it. Nailed it. Absolutely, you should go follow Bearded Boggle. He's one of my favorite streamers out there right now. I always have fun in his streams, and I always feel welcome with him and his friends. Also my friends. And his emotes are awesome, yep. He's actually the first stream I ever subscribed to. Granted, I gave him my free Amazon subscription, but... Awesome. I'm putting it on the short list. Probably in about 2 weeks, we're going to take a look at Titanfall 2. Have a good one, fish hands. Now, hi, Runic. So, we have found our way out of the back alley into a city. Everybody ready for some David Bowie? It's David Bowie time. Yeah, this game. It probably will. It's fine. Actually, it'll probably bang me on YouTube more. But I'm not monetized there anymore, so it doesn't matter. It's all coming back now. Yep. His first game. This is a really sweet intro. Trying to figure out why in the world the alert box didn't do anything. I don't know if I know exactly who Reeves Gabriels is. I know that they were in The Cure together. Is that right? Or was that The Who? I can't. Yeah, Cage did say some pretty awful things at one point, and there was something about something that went on in the background of Beyond Two Souls with Ellen Page or something. I don't remember exactly. He joined The Cure in 2012. Long after. Okay. I did not know The Cure was actually still a band. That's cool. So, yeah, I don't remember all the details. But I do remember that there was some things that he said that weren't too great. All right, so we're out here in the city. We can look around a little bit with the mouse. Very limited. That's my shoulder. That's my shoulder. All right. There are rings in this game that save your progress. I don't know what they look like. I have not found one yet. Because I always try to make it like to the first save point so that I can mess around with like graphics and stuff. This is run into traffic, he says. I don't have a save file. How about I don't? It's like, do it, you won't. Alright. Rings in my possession, 3. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna hit enter. Examine. Wow, that font is at the bottom. That's rough. Yeah, I need to actually go and listen to some Cure. Like, I know a couple of their songs, but I've never like listened to an entire album or Ego Tour. Peter Molyneux. Wow. Okay. Enables you to transport up to 18 different objects. For more than 18 objects, you can use your virtual locker on the multi-plan to swap between locker and sneaks. Sneak. The sneak is the interface that I'm using right now. I don't know why it's not a PDA. It's just called a sneak. Exclusive memorizing system will memorize any information you receive. I have no idea what this is. Tomorrow's technology today. Okay. No. So I don't know if this is the rings that I save with, or if they're things placed around the world. or if they're gonna like go away. How do I get back? I don't think there's a way to go back. So what if I were to use? It doesn't work. It says. Doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, give it a listen. There's some cool stuff in there. Let me know if you need album recommendations. I absolutely will take album recommendations. PM me. Absolutely. Toxic workplace. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember it was probably around 2016 that they were having issues. I just can't remember exactly what they were, but it's alright. It's alright to have forgotten. Yeah, Detroit is a game that I do want to play a lot. Call Slider. Thanks, Carmen. Thanks for coming to hang out. And I will see you when I see you, hopefully soon. Alright, so it looks like I can't do anything with save points from the menu. Twins, huh? There's only like 3 hooker people on this alley. They're just copies. That's a gun shop. Let's go over there. I would like a map, I think. So that said gun shop, but almost. It's shut, okay? There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to hit enter on a door. Actually, enter is a brilliant thing for entering doors. It's just really far away. Hello, what's that? Alright. Okay, so my objective was to get to his apartment. Here's the gun shop. Looks locked. There was a red light on that door. That led me to believe it was very locked.
Do you want a retinal electroprosthesis? A titanium arm? How about a biomechanical...
May I get you something?
You may. How much money do I have? Can you tell me how much money I have?
The lowest prices in Omikron and exceptional service. And if there's ever a problem, we replace
Examine.
the defective part in less than 48 hours. On special now. If you buy a cybernetic arm,
Cetex
Kansu will give you one
is the
free
money.
fingertip.
Wow, it's
So
kind of expensive.
lightweight, Buy Kansu. Kansu. Implants you never get rid of.
Oh yeah, Simple Recommends is a solid place for that. Absolutely solid place. One of my favorite things in my Discord, actually. I mean, my Discord is my favorite thing, but... And if you guys aren't in my Discord, please come join. I just added a hardware corner. I'm trying to keep it bloat free. I'm also trying to have it be small enough that I don't have to scroll the channels in my phone. But I'm seeing how that works. So I'm combining what I can and just, yeah. Have a nice day. Alright, so we're not at the point in the game where we can buy a weapon. Nor do we really have a need to yet. Oh, thanks, Boggle. I appreciate that. I need a pass to open this door. Okay, this looks like Dead End City. Does anybody know, Chaz, you've played this, does this game have a map? Is that like something I have to buy, or do I just not, have I not found the key for it yet? Quanta Cola. Oh shit, he's winded. Alright. You have not played this. Okay. I was under the impression that you had. It just dawned on me that maybe I wasn't paying attention to the fly-through during the opener. It possibly showed me where the apartment buildings were. Hey, be careful. What are you then? These look like elevators. Let's do it. Enter. There is no reason to do that, it says. Alright. Bye then. I like the camera angles in this, actually. Going into a dark alley. I need to probably go back and watch that. I watched a couple of the PlayStation things, like, you know, a little clip of Horizon, and the Phoenix looked interesting. The Phoenix Rising or whatever that was, that looked interesting. Not sponsored. Yeah, man, the Xbox Game Pass it's such an incredible deal if you don't give a fuck about pretending you own your games at all. You know what I mean? And I've been like teetering in that line of like, well, I own way too many games on Steam, which is why we're here. But I mean, physical ownership, it's still not ownership. You can't own software. But when it's in a physical box, you can absolutely fight people for it. You can't do that in cyberspace. Unless you're an Omikron, apparently. What are you? This is some kind of grocery store? Restaurant.
Drink Quina Cola, the energizing drink
Deathloop,
with
yep.
radioactive quanta extract. Quina Cola, the drink for
We're gonna
today's
do
youth.
Oddworld
Drink Quina
soon,
Cola, the
in the
happiness
1 hour.
drink.
It's a game that like I know about and I love its art style, but I've never really played. I keep buying them for different things like Android and Windows and the remakes. And I just haven't done it. Can't jump over anything. 200-page document. Said the idea was technically impossible. I mean, it's off to a good start already, where it's like, user, we need you to concentrate very hard and transfer your soul into this avatar. Like, respect. Good job being weird. Whoa. Just had to see if I could walk under it. Where the fuck is the apartment complex? That's not a door. What am I doing? I can barely make out the font in this city. I believe that this is the area that I came out from. Maybe. Alright, I need a map. Everything's looking just a little same-ish. Omikron map. Key. Yeah, it does. Doesn't seem like there's a map. There's lots of user maps. Like, I don't even know exactly where I am. Am I in Nekaba? Maybe, because I see the gun store, restaurant, drugstore. This does not tell me where the apartment is, though. Alright, let's wander around more. Whoops. Because, okay. Ooh, okay. So you can't be killed, I guess. What are you? The other game that you're thinking about might be Urban Chaos. Disappointed with no traffic death, right? Urban Chaos is very similar in atmosphere and playstyle. I have nothing to say to her. Dang. Whatever friendship they had, that ended. This is the place I came out, right? Or did it not have a door? No, because it was like an alley. I need a key to get into any apartment. So this is the apartment. What are you? Virtual Training Center. I don't know if it said aid or ad. Let's take a look. That didn't work. What? Okay, come on. Training Center. Okay, so this is the place that I can go to learn how to shoot guns, it seems like. Maybe you did play the demo for Omikron. It's also got some... Hey, there's a gold ring. There's a ring of some kind. It's also got some System Shock 2 vibes in it, too. A little bit. Alright. So, I won't be able to use any of these elevators. But this is the apartment building? Game, you're a little confusing, man. Alright, in my inventory. This is the inventory. That's all of the inventory. Oh, shit! I found the map! Found the map. Alright. So let's say I'm the blue line, or the blue vision cone. Alright. So we're gonna go left till the first bend. Sorry if I've missed any lines in chat. It's actually been a lot of chat. And I've been trying to find my way around. If I missed something that you guys said, feel free to repeat it. I am fine with that. Helps to have the map, no shit. Alright, so we made it here. I wish there was a hotkey for the map. Shit. This menu is confusing. Alright, good. Alright, hopscotch over there. Hey, no worries, Whoopi. You, Izzy, how you doing? My day is going pretty good. Like I've been saying, I'm really tired of the smoke and the way my throat feels from it. Last night, man, when I was laying in bed last night, exactly like this. Exactly like this. I felt like I had like a book or a cat on my chest. It just, like it didn't feel like it was hard to like expand my chest. It just felt like it was continuously sinking and pressing in. This forest fire stuff's bullshit. Also, it's my forest, man. I'm a huge tree guy, and this is like, it's wrecking me on the inside. Actually volunteer with a tree organization here. Past the apartment. So is it on the other side of the street here? Or is it this one right here? looking right at it. So there's the door. AFK to make supper, no worries. Also, Wolfie, no worries, man. I totally get it. You watching Lily? Definitely can't fault you on that. Oh, Agent XP, nice. For those that don't know, Agent XP is one of the map makers for the Tomb Raider level editor community. I don't really have a favorite, but I played more of her maps because of the alphabetical order. She was my first exposure to TRLE stuff. Has a slot into it. Kyle's apartment key. Was this not here a minute ago? Yeah, fuck. Sorry, but like, the memes are cracking me up. I love the gender reveal memes, especially the Death Star ones. Those are fucking 10/10. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of our specific fires in Oregon, Washington were from that, but the ones in California sure as fuck were. There's actually a guy that got arrested for starting the fires on purpose in Oregon. And one of the 4 fires in Oregon just south of us, the ones that are giving us all this smoke, was from that guy. Like, I don't know why, man. I don't. It's fucking heartbreaking. But yeah, they haven't. I don't know what exactly he's been charged with, but I think that one of his fires resulted in the death of at least one person. So he's definitely gonna get charged with fucking murder. Right now, the charge is just arson. They're trying to find all the people that have been killed. So yeah, it's super fucked up. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, mental illness definitely a part of it, and I mean, you can tell. Like, they said it in the article, but you know, sometimes you look at a picture and you're like, this guy's been living rough. You know, whether it's mental illness or not, he's been living rough. Yeah, we were talking about one of the guys, one of the 4 fires that's south of us that's blowing smoke on me, was started on purpose by a guy. He's been arrested and charged with arson, and probably once... Yeah. It's gotten really bad this year. Yeah, so he's probably, when they figure out how many people have died because of his specific fire, he's gonna get hit with murder charges. And he should be. I mean, I'll feel a lot more lenient when they're, you know, have like a really solid, like, you know, mental health defense, because that's how I'm geared. Because I spent years working in mental health, and so is my wife. My wife actually runs the psych ward in a hospital here. And I've spent years working with homeless drug addicts and vulnerable teenagers, like, but you know, like, he's also burning down my trees, which is the other thing I'm passionate about, so it's like I'm sitting on this line, and I don't know the guy, you know, yeah. Alright, let's use this apartment key, get in here. Gotta get in off the streets, man. Not my trees, yeah, man, I fucking love plants, I really do. And it comes through when I'm playing a video game that has like a really good jungle scene. Like, I'll just sit here drooling. Alright, so the elevator goes straight to my apartment, which is sweet as hell. Look at this conversation pit and floating table. Look at it. Holy shit, that's nice. It's like a data stream. Man, who's ready for holographic projectors to be a thing? I kind of want, like, a holographic Matrix projector cube. Like Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Underworld, I think, are the prettiest. Just kind of hands down. You are? Hell yeah. Let's see, you got a book here. Ring notes. So you're like a tutorial thing. Let's take a look at that. You know what I want? A fucking save file. Okay, that's helpful. The rings of the art appear on the pilgrim's path. Only pure spirits can see them. They have 2 powers. The first is to freeze time. The second is to guide the seeker for light. He won't. He who wishes to survive must use them ludicrously. Judiciously? I'm gonna go with ludicrously. For their numbers are limited. Their numbers is limited. The number is limited. Judiciously. Fine. Ludicrously still. How do I use? It doesn't work. Okay. Well, I mean, you just inserted it into your fucking shoulder pad, so. I don't know why there's a jump button in here. I haven't found anything you can jump over yet. Is this my computer desk? Can I use this? This is a sweet little setup here. Look at this. This is a sweet computer desk, not gonna lie. There's a pile of white triangular objects in the drawer. Written. Okay. 50 set text. So that's the currency. Or no, sorry, 500 set text. Is it just me, or are all the currencies on Earth something that rolls off the tongue? You know? Dollar, ruble, maybe not Deutschmark. But Setek is not an easy thing to say. You know what's really cool? Already I'm rewriting the game, hell yeah. What's really cool about this desk is the obvious, like, you know, pre-streamer streamer setup here. Look at this. It's just like this, yeah. I like this. Also, there's a conversation pit. We're gonna get rid of our garage in our little ranch house, and we're gonna, like, the garage like slopes down for, like, you know, liquid control or whatever. Pretty sure Deutschmark runs off the German tongue just fine. Also, no longer a thing. So, oh yeah, I suppose. I've been watching a lot of, like, 60s, 70s, and World War II films recently. And not keeping up.
Cal.
Hello. We're gonna make sure you see her torso on the block. She looked so real, I feel as if I should know her. Let me just awkwardly turn around. Where did girl go? What are you? What is this thing? Transfer to multi-plan. So this is where you store things. I don't know. I must have limited. Examine this object. Multi-plan notice. 5 magic rings. Why are you flashing red? Molecular disassembly for all? Oh, back out of that. Back out. Alright. Not what I wanted. What are you? You're a door to probably the bedroom. Whoa. And a mirror? Holy shit. Is this the bed? Does the bed float in the air? This is sweet as hell. Okay, that's cool as hell too. Didn't catch what it said. Sleeping pill prescription. Oh. Not gonna use. Recommendations. Gives restful sleep for a few seconds after, just a few seconds after ingestion. Jesus. Solutions. Okay, so it's a usable item I'm gonna have to use with with water or another item. What is that thing in the top? Carl's police badge. I thought that he was a cop. I really did, because the uniform says cop, right? And the police robot was like, "You've been hurt. Please leave." Okay, Which one's Modern Warfare 5? Is that the newest one? I have played only Modern Warfare 1, which is Call of Duty 4. That's the one I've played. I've actually played more single-player Battlefield games than I have. Or wait, are you talking about MechWarrior? I did it too. I have played 2. 2 is the one that I got the most fondness out of, and then I didn't have the newer ones. I got a sealed box over here for Modern Warfare 3, which we're gonna open up at some point. That's what I was talking about, it being a foil box. Like, pretty sweet. So we're gonna open this one up at some point and give it a try. I've never played it, but I played the hell out of MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries and all of its expansions. I feel like what I understand of the series is it kind of nosedived progressively after 2, but that may or may not be true. Oh, we're doing this on stream. Hell yeah. Thunk thunk. I do have files to play all of them, and I've been working to get them on the retro rig, but I have sound card issues, and I would love to be able to capture. Let me see how painful this is to do. To capture this computer right here. There we go. Come on, swivel. To capture that computer and my super messy desk, but to do that. And I've got like a pile of sound cards sitting around here. Some of which I actually didn't know I had. It's close. So it's a PCI one. So right now what's in it is an Audigy 5.1. I've got a Sound Blaster Live that may get the trick done, because it's kind of, yeah, it's super old school. But I also have a Turtle Beach card. And I wish, this is the one that I need to be able to use. This is the Sound Blaster, I mean, it's just a classic Sound Blaster, like a CT 41070. This guy right here is the one I need. Unfortunately, it's an ISA slot, and it's not PCI, so I can't use it. So my options are to try to build another computer for this card, if it even works. Or just keep messing with sound cards until I can get one that works in Windows 98 DOS. You know, the DOS that you can boot into that isn't really DOS. I mean, the other options are to do DOSBox, which, you know, is fine. I just kind of love having the old hardware. But, yeah, eventually, and that's why I've got a little donation meter down there. I'm not saying donate, but it would be really cool if donations paid for streaming upgrades. And my 2 things that I've got goals for right now are a capture card for that computer, which would also capture PlayStation 2 games. And you have my full attention now. And also a 60 FPS capture card, like a little box, to capture my Wii U, PlayStation 3 and 4, and my Xbox 360. So all of those fit into the like 1 hour unplayed game thing, because I have games out there that I've never played. So it'd be cool to, you know, expand what I'm doing past, you know, stream GOG and physical boxes. Yeah, they are expensive. I think the 2 that I need, though, I can get for, what, the $210 or whatever I put there is my goal. I think I can get them both for that. No, I can't even remember what my goal is. Because I've got a lot of the hardware I need. Like, I've got a VGA splitter. I've got, like, a whole box of these that I found in a Goodwill. So if one doesn't work, I got extras. But this is a powered splitter that'll send my VGA ports out in 2 directions, so I'll be able to see it on the Windows 98 rig, and it can send like a clone monitor to the capture card in this guy. And the other thing I found the other day was like, you know, a VGA to DVI adapter. Yeah. Of course, who knows, like, anything I buy could just not work for what I need it to, and I have to rethink stuff. But that's fine. I mean, that's how it goes. Alright, what's this thing I just picked up? Gotta get back to the game. But if anybody's really interested in the things I'm looking at, I can absolutely share it in hardware later. In the Discord. Might just do that. Yeah, I mean, upscaling is a thing I could eventually look at. I think right now my goal is just be able to stream them. You know what I mean? Even if there's a little, like, zoomed up. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go look at it. Is it a med pack large? Did it look like the Ideos boxes? The trapezoid? Life 100? Get a life. Sorry. Holy shit. Boggle, thank you so much, man. You're my first donator. Wow. Thank you. So you get the cool Lara Croft animation. You actually took damage off of Kevin, the stream boss, which I added the other day. Just a fun thing. I don't know if it's dumb or tacky or whatever, but I thought it was kind of cool. Whoever beats the stream boss becomes the stream boss. Lilix X1 Mountain J1. Hi, I can see your recent bearded boggles. You or on. What is going on? Nothing. We are, well, lots of stuff. And thank you for joining, Lilix. On a test. Are you able to test on a computer? We are checking out games that I have not played. And today it is Omikron Nomad Soul for an hour or two. This is a strange room to have in an apartment. What is this? Do not like. Carefully walk backwards. You really have to line up to...
Choose your difficulty level.
Why is this here? What in the world is this doing here? That's right. Screen is too black. Can anybody confirm that? Or is this a VOD? Because there was a game we were playing yesterday or the day before that was really dark. I think that we don't want to mess with this because I already set it up right. So this is a weird thing the hell is on the side of the screen now? What was that?
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level.
Oh, I gotcha. So we'll click through this then.
Thank you. Get ready. The fight is about to start.
This is a training thing. Oh! Okay, alright. Sweet. Whoa! What is happening right now? And how do you fight? What the fuck are the fight buttons? Okay. A. Kick is S. this recharging me a little bit at least?
Hello, Agent Kale. Choose your difficulty level.
Yeah. Let's try easy again. It didn't really tell
fight
me.
is about to start.
Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. It showed me for a split second what the fight keys were, and I caught... There's a lot of them. Holy shit. It looks like the top 4 corners, so Q, W, A, and S. And of course, there's also the, for the phone thing, there's also the screen brightness. I do find a lot of videos too dark. Man, especially if I'm outside. I want the smoke to go away so I can go back to laying in my hammock all evening again. I feel like I've been robbed of that for the last half of summer. Okay, we're gonna find the manual for this game. That's alright. So, you've noticed that I like to include information about the games I'm playing up in the top bar here. I also like to include how I'm running them. So in my streams, I turn them off when I play stuff for myself, but in my streams I like people to know how I'm playing it, you know, so the information is nice and easily accessible. One of the fun things about this game, when it came out of the website, they had a lot of dongs hidden in there. Ambient soundtracks, themes. Songs! Alright, gotcha. You can't fix that. Alright, so we kind of figured out a little bit how to fight. I was going to look up the keys, but I kind of just want to, like, find some story in this game. We have spent so much time running around. That room only had 2 entrances. And not really finding a way to progress. God, there's so many doors in here. Is this... What are you? Some kind of kitchen? That's a cabinet. Looks like I can open it. Man, there's surprise penises at every corner in this game. That's sweet. Food. Pureed Kramen. Omikron? Kloops beer. Yikes. Surprise penises? Chaz mistyped song and put dong. 3 interlaced rings floating in the air. I think this is what I was supposed to look for here. I get the impression that I'm the only one who can see them. They might be useful to me. It might also be that you're the only one here. Save. We found it. We found the save. I have no idea what that word is. New save. Was I not allowed to title it? Device. Cancel. Oh, advice. It's advice. Can't get out of advice. Shit, I've got unwarranted advice, or unsolicited advice on my screen for all of eternity. Oh, spacebar, okay. Great. What is this thing? Omikron news. Alright. Lore. Better than unsolicited penises. Truth. Okay.
Oh, Gail, I thought I'd never see you again. Where have you been? I haven't heard from you in days.
Man, her eyes, very human and crooked. I guess I gotta answer. I don't know, I can't remember. I'm not Kale, I'm occupying this body. I came from another dimension. It's truth. I can't tell you anything, you wouldn't believe me.
Kale, are you sure you feel all right?
I think we need to break up, what's your
Do you want me
face?
to call a Meditech?
No. No. I'm keeping this guy's body. No, I'm okay. I think I've lost my memory. You must help me to find what happened to me in the last few days. Tell me about the circumstances surrounding my disappearance.
4 days ago, you didn't come home from work. I called your office in security headquarters. They said
Don't break
that
up with her,
you and
she's
your
cute.
partner, Dan, had gone out on an investigation and that they hadn't heard from you. That was all they could tell me.
She's got these really, like, uncomfortably sad eyes. This is actually a real person's face, isn't it? They have actually taken, like, a picture of a person's face and wrapped it around this frame. 4 days ago. Okay, you're right. What happened next?
They couldn't find you anywhere. You disappeared without a trace. I was sick with worry. I ended up thinking that you'd been arrested by the militia and that they killed you.
I was working on an investigation, so I'm a police officer. I mean, you just found your badge, so... Maybe my partner Den knows something.
When I realized you disappeared, I tried to find Dan to ask him if he knew anything. But he disappeared too.
That's Iman. Yeah. Bowie's wife's also a character? That's sweet. Tell me about Dan.
I hardly know anything about Dan. All I know is that he's your partner and your best friend. Just before you disappeared, you were spending a lot of time together in the evenings. I don't know anything about your investigations. You never told me about your work. Why don't you go to your office in security headquarters? They're probably still looking for you.
You're right. I'll go to my office at security headquarters.
Oh, Kale.
IR robot.
I'm so glad to have you back.
I think your beard is definitely tessellation. Tessellation slapped onto some polygons, man. Hey. Have a great night, bearded boggle. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the raid, and thanks for the tip. I love you, man. You're the best. What'd you call my beard? I call it tessellation. And before I forget, tomorrow, I know, Boggle, you said you had plans, but tomorrow we're gonna open this fucker up. Super exciting because I've never actually played it, and it's the spiritual precursor to Blood Rain, or well, it's what Blood Rain is a spin-off of. So we're gonna open this up, find out what's inside. It may or may not be also like a Nine Inch Nails artwork cover. Really excited about that one. And we'll probably spend more than the 1 hour on that for sure. Also, Boggle. The first donation goes towards the pizza party before the gear. That's always been my thing. Like the first donation that can buy me a pizza, or goes towards that. So there's gonna be a pizza party now because I got my first donation. I wish she closed her mouth though. Yeah, man, even her teeth are a little bit like misaligned. This is really cool though. Yeah. A sci-fi film type short. Short. Okay. What is tucked into her skirt? The more you look at her, the more terrifying. Stay safe, stay healthy, boggle out. Alright, I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you on your next stream for sure. Oh, she dropped her gun. Good. And they're expensive in this world. I would like to pick up the gun. How does one equip a gun? Waiver gun. Use? Do I need to find combat? Let's see if I can go use it on that thing.
You just got back and you're already leaving?
That is the same girl, correct? She just left the apartment. What's happening right now? Is it the gun or an alien you're holding? I know, right?
Cal, I love you.
All right. Did I just... What? Hold on. What's happening right now? Let me just drop into my conversation pit. Let's talk. I don't know what to do with this. Man, if you don't know what to do right now, I got bad news for you. Alright. We're out. Oh, okay, I gotta hit the panel. It would be pretty crazy for a game to put like a sex scene in like the first story point. But movies do it too, so. Thump, 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 thump. Alright. Don't know the address of the security. Perhaps I can look at the police badge in my inventory. Thank you. You're helping me out now, finally. Okay. Legate Boulevard. Yeah, I mean, it's not a game that I knew about when I was young, when it came out. 1999. Yeah, I was definitely like solidly in high school then. The only reason I found out about it is at one point Square Enix put it on Steam and gave it out for free. I don't know if it's still free or not, or some website had a key you could redeem. But I remember me and Chester Mammoth talking about it when it came out. And that's when I became aware of it and David Bowie in it. No, it's not. It's well, that's gonna be the easiest place to do it. But it also had a Dreamcast release. If I think that's right. If you type !game, it'll give you a link to this game's Wikipedia, and you can find out more about the platforms on it there. I always try to have that available for all of my streams, so that people can easily find out where to buy it, and, you know, the odds and ends that Wikipedia supplies, whether they're correct or not correct. So that's just !game. This music is fantastic, though. Let's find this map. So maybe that marked it on the map now that I read it. Security HQ, so we're just gonna take a right and head on down. Let's do it. Excuse me, ladies. Ah, Chaz, you know what this game looks like? This game looks like the Streets of G Police that we just played a couple of weeks ago for the Windows 95 week. Not plural, just game. Alright, this looks like security headquarters. I think yeah, it's the same badge. There you go. Cool. yellow robot. I know. I keep forgetting. I will do it tonight. Promise. I will do it tonight before I go to bed. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, I love that one. Suppose I'm probably gonna have to just use my badge here. Yup. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that's about. I'll mess with it. It's like all of my settings got shuffled over here on Windows, or we've been in Linux for so long. Well, no, because we were doing that game in Windows. I don't know why it's low. I'll figure it out later. Also got to figure out why it didn't alert me about the raid, or if it did, I didn't hear it or see it. And use. It's also possible you're hearing less of an echo because my speakers are so low. Boss fight! To get to work! Interesting board textures here. That made me nervous as hell, though. That's right, man. Understand what? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, cool. Main entrance. Commander Gondar's office. Gondar. Tarek, Boog, Shamit, Vadim, Grez, restroom. Captain Lee in surveillance room. Detention cells archive room. Den is my partner, so we're going to 415. That was fast. I didn't notice the code on the wall. It's probably just... Great. I'm always happy to hear that my sound mix is good. Sometimes people don't tell me and I check it in the VODs and I'm like, oof, why didn't somebody say something?
Well, a ghost. Everybody thought you were dead, Kale. Me more than anyone. To tell you the truth, I'm a little disappointed. What do you expect me to know? You seem to be having memory problems. Are you sure your intellectual faculties allow you to continue?
Oh, this guy though. Come on.
Investigation, you say? The caddies are prostitutes, maybe.
Very funny. I really like your sense of humor. I don't think you like me very much.
You and Den are just second-rate cops on the take and unworthy to wear the uniform. If I were in Commandant Gandar's place, I'd have thrown you off the force years ago.
Well, you're not. You shouldn't be aggressive like that. It's bad for your blood pressure.
Come on now, get out of my office. You bore me.
Well then. Yeah, I watch my volume meters too. My biggest problem is sometimes I come back away from the microphone and I'm not right in it, so it kind of blur into the background noise a bit. Can I get into his locker? That wouldn't be very wise. Oh yeah? Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely know that with my mic, but I've seen several streamers that you don't even see the mic in the webcam frame. I hate having it cover my mouth. I don't like that. Just makes me feel like I look like Howard Stern, and I don't want that in my life. Like, we already have the same hair. That's enough, right? Yeah, great. Great. I was going to ask you to. This must be Cal's office. This is my office. I found a save point. Cool. Cool, yeah, I'm always up for watching a video to help me stream better. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes on Saturday I pick one of my streams that I thought went really well in the past week and watch it, just kind of see what I can improve. Or a little old trunk locked. My mumbling. I don't speak very clearly. That's a thing that I've noticed in my streams. And no matter how aware I am of it, I still just can't seem to break it. Why can I only pick 1 and 4? That's weird, right? I've never had a hard time understanding you, Wolfie. For what that's worth. Oh, okay. I just figured out how to select it. It wants me to use the arrow keys on the numbers. Got it. How so? You mean, like... Oh yeah, no kidding. I've actually spent a large portion of my life watching UK cop dramas. That's just, I don't know, that's my thing. Not just UK, like I watch them from, you know, all over the world. But I think UK is kind of like a first love for like foreign cop dramas for me. And, you know, between like stuff like Touching Evil, Luther, Happy Valley, Broadchurch, like the accents differ wildly, like to the point where I can even hear them, you know, not being my own country. Hell yeah, they are. Too loud or both. They mumble at times. They change like every 10 miles. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, to a certain extent, they definitely do that here in America, but it's a little more spread out. Like, if you condense it, I'll bet it'd be exactly the same. Like if you took and shrunk America into like the UK thing, you would find like, 10-mile pockets. And I've lived in a wide variety of locations. Like I was like born on the East Coast in the South, and did like preschool and stuff in California on the West Coast, and then went back to kind of like the Mid-South in Virginia, and grew up there. And then I lived in North Dakota up in the Midwest, so it's a whole bunch of, yeah, you betcha, don't you know. Whereas like I say water and wash, which is very southeastern. Put R's in words that don't have it. So I've got like this weird hodgepodge of an accent, and it just hasn't helped me speak clearly at all. And now I'm back out here way in the west, in the northwest. And it's just this weird, like, just collage of accents. I used to speak really fast. It was a thing that I did. I think the only reason that I don't speak as fast as I used to is because I played in a rock band, and like when you do a rock band and you jump out there and you like playing the guitar and you go way too fast and the drum has to like keep up with you, like once you like figure out some inner rhythm, you're like, oh yeah, I do things way too fast. I don't know, it makes sense in my head. But a little bit of caffeine, like today I'm speaking faster than I want to for sure because I had 2 cups of coffee because I've just been so exhausted. Okay, let's get back to the game here. Armed robbery in a sex shop. Yep, that's a thing. Brutally hard R's. Wash the dishes. Yeah, water is a thing too. Like saying water is like I'm sitting here being like, I am a robot. Like, which is apparently the theme of today, I guess. Alright, armed with a waiver. Run into a sex shop with a waiver. Better Street. 1.371 minutes later, and open fire on the accused. Let's make a getaway. The delinquent was immediately listed among the wanted. Okay. 2. Worcestershire sauce? Yup. Lilix, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. My voice is a point of contention about myself, but I think you're probably the first person that's ever complimented my voice outside of like my years in choir or in a band. I really appreciate that. Okay, so this one is Woofy T Worcestershire worst sauce. I don't know if any of these jobs are like immediately important to, this is case closed, so I'm not going to bother with it, if they're immediately important to the job that I'm doing right now. You know, me and Project R4, I don't think he's in here, we're talking about that the other day, and it seems like, oh, this is classified. Unexplained murders. I'll bet this is the one I was investigating. Well, we were talking about the other day that, you know, we all had streamers, and the Foz too, he was talking about this. We all had streamers that we watched that just, like, around the time the quarantine started, they just quit. Like, just got too stressed with streaming and just gave up. Or, you know, took mental health breaks and haven't come back. So, like, a lot of us have had to go and find new streamers to watch just in the last, like, 2 months. And man, I've made some of the best friends in the last 2 months. Like, you guys, my fans, and some of the streamers that I hang out with and their chat. Like, the best people. And we were talking about it in Bogle's stream not too long ago, just how great it is that in this quarantine we can't make Yeah, that's right, Wolfie. That's right. How we're making like real and good friends without having to leave the house. It's not something like, you meet people online and like maybe 1 in 10 become like, a really good friend. That's just not been the case lately. Oh, thanks. And yeah, absolutely. Like I want my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, come hang out in the Discord. There's a link right above that line. But like my Discord and my streams to be a very uplifting, positive spot or place for everyone to enjoy games and for me to share the things that I love. But yeah, anyway, sappy shit. Okay, so I'm done looking at these. Man, I am distracted today. How do I get out of here? So that is the computer terminal at the desk. Over here on the other side, I wonder if that drawer contains something. Sidestep. It does. He's had the worst luck in spelling today. And it's all been in here and not Discord where he can't change it. Hey, that's money. Is that 500 more? It didn't tell me. Right. Is this a... Oh, this is a multi-plan. I don't know why I need to put anything in there. Oh, because I only have 18 spaces in my inventory. Alright, that's a thing we'll deal with when we have to. Do I have a map? Oh, come on. Memory. So, okay. Can I... There's no map of inside the building. That is unfortunate. Wanted persons, nothing of interest. Nothing very interesting. Alright, we gotta find my partner's office. Oh, you know what? In the elevator, it told us what color it was. Let's, God, the background noises in this game are just crazy loud. Let's hop in the...
Agent Investigator Kale 669. Report to Captain Leah's office immediately. The captain is expecting you.
I suppose I should tell my boss I'm not actually dead, right? I'm gonna go to my partner's thing first. Okay, Den is red. So we're looking for the red office. All the way over there. Oh, okay, so it's exactly the opposite direction when we started out. I gave up on typing words right. Sometimes I'll go back and correct them. Usually I just irritate Chaz. Sean gave up on me a long time ago. This is red, right? That is the color red? I guess my partner's not in. It does say Den's office locked. Okay. Hey, buddy, you seen Den? Forgive me. Okay. Okay, let's go to the boss. I just tried to use the end key to roll like I was playing Tomb Raider, because I'm a genius. Commandant Gondar. That should be the right one. No, it was Captain Leah. That's where I needed to go. So let's go there. I think it said she was... These recruits? What am I looking at here? They look busy. Better leave them alone. I like their green uniforms. Mecha Guard. Rather stay away from this character. Those characters. Nice camera shot. Nicely done. Nicely done. I really like the filmography and the angles of this. Like the camera work. You know, camera
Agent
work.
Kale 669. I expect an explanation for your disappearance.
can't remember anything, Captain. I have no memories of the past week. I can't tell you anything at the moment. I'm conducting an investigation to try to understand what happened. I'm not Kale. Nope, not saying that. What do we think? Can't tell you anything, or I can't remember anything? Let's say I can't, because if I say I can't remember anything, I don't want to get kicked off the force, you know? We gotta play our cards right.
Surely you must have some idea of what happened.
Not yet, but I have reason to believe that our disappearance is linked with the affair Din and I were investigating. I'd like to know why this case was classified confidential. Maybe that wasn't a conversation I could have if I hadn't scrolled through the cases in my desk.
You've been taken off the case. Commandant Gander himself gave the order.
We should definitely go bug him. That'll help me.
That's enough. I won't hide from you that you are the subject of considerable suspicion in this affair. There's no question of you continuing the investigation until the matter has been explained.
Are you accusing me of murdering my partner? Is he dead? Did they say he was dead at any point? I didn't catch that.
Your inability to provide a coherent explanation for your disappearance works against you. I've decided to give you another case.
Data
Go and
memorized.
interrogate this prisoner, and let me have your report as soon as you've finished. You'll find all the information you need in the folder, along with your mission orders to get into the cell. Dismissed.
This game is reminding me a lot of the original Deus Ex. And Human Revolution. Because you spend a lot of the first part of that game in the offices running around doing things for people. Very well, Captain. Can I pick up anything off of her desk? Very suspicious of you, but have this other case anyways, yeah. I think I've forgotten something. I tried to pick things up. Alright. Jenna's apartment key? Detention. Okay. Mission orders. Why did I just get my boss's apartment key? Let's pilfer through that real quick. The person I'm interrogating. Yeah, I think you're right. I gotta go look in their apartment. So maybe we should do that first. It's probably what it's gonna tell me to do. Oops. Jenna 712 is suspected of belonging to a terrorist sect called the Awakened. Good name. And having acted on their behalf of sabotaging Zone 4 Weather Center. The accused name and sneak number. Okay, right. That's what this device is called. Were found in the multi-plan terminal of their leader. Man, just say, like, holy smokes, this is hard to get my head around, but it's like, a sneak is like a cell phone. And the multi-plan is their computer. So, like, their phone fall, or maybe the multi-plan is like, would be equivalent of like a house phone call record. The sound of the toilet in the background. Someone's not having a good time. Oh, speaking of which, I need to pee. It stopped now. Actually, let me take a quick break here. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle, use the restroom, and then we will do this investigation. Hopefully get it done before dinner. So, give me about a minute, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad, actually, because I can do that, and it'll help the channel, because, yeah. You're gonna get some ice cream. Hell yeah, ice cream. Alright, so I'll be back in just about a minute. And I'm going to run an ad once I find that. Get that pulled up. Alright, see y'all in a minute. That's weird. My video seems to have freezed. Oh, right. I have this on desktop capture. Oh, yeah. I'll look into it. It might actually be that I just need to like relocate the video for it. Let me peek at that real quick. Sometimes you just it's on a different hard drive. I don't know why that would matter though. It's like, let's see here. Video. It's set to loop. Yeah, look at that. Try relocating the file here. Oh, that's interesting. We'll see if this works. So my computer hung a little bit. My computer hung a little bit when it went to access that hard drive that the video file is located on. Well, it just it surprises me though because the video started playing. So I don't know if like part of the video was stored in a cache. It is a hybrid drive. I don't really know how all that works, but there shouldn't be hardware power saving. But I'll look into it. Or I'll forget and we'll deal with it another day. And I'll say I'll look into it again. But I keep all my stream files on a separate hard drive from both Windows and Linux so that they can both access it. That's a good point. Yeah, solid state would actually be pretty good. Not bad. I'll look into that. Long-term donation goals. Okay, right. No mouse and keyboard here. Alright, so we're gonna go... Pretty cheap these days, yep. Sneak. We're found in the terrorist leader's multi-plan. A certain Carl 364 shot by mechas during his arrest. Well, that's unfortunate. A ZW04 Decagun was found in the accused apartment. Okay, so there's the address. It'll probably be in the map, though. Dossier Jenna 712 is being kept in a detention. Intense cross examination has been recommended. Alright. Mission orders. I'd just like to back up one. Not go all the way out of my PDA. Wow, that's actually a really good deal for 28 bucks. Send me a link to that. I might actually just snag that. That'd be good to have them on a solid state. By order of Captain Leah, investigation agent 669 has been authorized to access detention cells. Well, let's go talk to her first. Let's go to my office and save, I guess. So what's happened in this game so far? I gave the main character my soul. A creature came and took his soul away, left him on the floor. A robot said, "You've been hurt, please go home." Quite literally. I explored the city a little bit, got lost, talked to chat. We found out I'm a cop. I went to my apartment. There was a girl there that is maybe my girlfriend that didn't try to seduce me until I was walking out the door and knocked me out of that. She said that my partner may or may not be dead. I'm not actually sure what she said. And I should go to my office, which is the police station. So I came here. The captain got all mad because they all thought I was dead for a week. I said that I can't tell her what's going on because I'm investigating it. Tried to get access to a file that I've been taken off of because I may or may not be a suspect who can continue to work my job. And I was given a new assignment to go interrogate a girl named Jenna 712. I have a key to her apartment, and those are my mission orders. So I'm going to go save in my office real quick and go talk to her first, and then maybe go to her apartment? Or I should go there first? I don't know. Man, that is loud, though. It's in my rear speakers, so it's like just banging away. But yeah, in video game terms, nothing has happened. In story terms, things are happening, and we're all really confused about it. Yeah, the toilet sounds, they're overbearing. I think this was me here, the blue guy on the end. Alright, let's hit that save ring. Also, what the hell? I've actually been paying attention to this story. That's a lot more than most of the 1-hour games. Alright, so we need to go to the detention cells. Yep, saved. Detention cells are on -3. This building is all underground. I have spent a total of 1 hour of the 2 hours I've been playing here talking, and maybe 1 hour playing and figuring out where to go. Yeah, okay, so maybe I'm into this game. Maybe I'm fucking into it. If I'm, like, retaining story here. Alright. Did it? I need to look and say. Oh, I'm fine with all the peanut gallery. I love it. I love it. That's why I'm here. Detention cells are red. Oh, shoot. My wife messaged me. I need to look at what she said. Hang on. Cool. So she'll be home in like 30-40 minutes. Don't ignore the wife. I don't. I don't. As I was picking up my phone, though, I got distracted. It's true. Oh, I should have gone around the elevator. We're gonna burn those calories. Is this an interrogation instruction manual? I kind of hope it is. Please don't be as, like, needy as, say, like, LA Noire. Holy shit. I don't know if I've ever played a game and went to a guide or, like, a walkthrough of how to do it, like, so fast as LA Noire. Like, it just got annoying when you got it wrong at one point. I did not see what it was. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I just didn't want it to be like an open world GTA where you're a cop. It felt really lacking in that regard. Also, and this isn't really a spoiler, because I'm not really going to say what happened, but like you're getting super attached to the character and they just change the character on you. Like suddenly you're playing somebody else and you're like, what the fuck is happening here? It's kind of a lot like, it's pretty much like almost line for line the story layout of LA Confidential, which is a great movie. Everybody should watch that. Izzy, have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you soon. Your stream, I mean, not you. It's not creepy at all. Yeah, that's a large reason of, or that's a large part of my game collection is I'm buying a lot of my demo nostalgia. And a large portion of that, man, was, you know, stuff from the Windows 95 week was like, you know, which I didn't have a sealed copy of Hellbender then. We're going to play Hellbender again at some point, and we're going to open this up and see what was in the box. Also, friggin' Deadly Tide. Like, who remembers all of these from their, soon, very soon, I should have all of my collector's boxes that I bought from Limited Run Games for the Jedi Knight franchise. But we've got, like, super exciting stuff. I'm gonna do a week of Jedi Knight and Dark Forces games. I have an original box here of Dark Forces. Let me show you something ridiculous. I'm just gonna spoil a little bit of that week. In this box is the craziest shit. You see the yellow stuff back there? This is the original owner's ribbon printed strategy guide for the game. Like, holy fucking shit, what is this, right? I know! Total fucking bonus from eBay, right? So yeah, we're gonna be using the shit out of this. I mean, this thing's got age on it. It's like falling apart. I know! Fucking bonus, though. With, like, you know, the cool classified manual and all that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun week. But yeah, once those arrive, because I've probably got more copies of Jedi Knight than I do any other game. Like, I already have the Metal 10 Collector's Edition of Jedi Knight 2. That comes with, like, the light-up lightsaber keyring and all that good stuff. And I've got, like, the big, nice edition of the original Jedi Knight that comes with discs for Dark Forces and Mysteries of the Sith. And, you know, the regular small boxes for Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. Plus the demo discs. So, I mean, that counts in the... Oh, man. I fucking love collecting this stuff. But the other things that I've spent, like, literally a small fortune on is the really nice collector's edition of Dark Forces, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, and Jedi Knight 2, or it's Jedi Knight and Dark Forces, the same game, and Outcasts, like these really nice foil boxes. So it's pretty much whenever those show up. I also need to get a copy of the box for Mysteries of the Sith, the expansion pack. I almost had a copy of it. It was an empty box, actually, but somebody outbid me at the last second. But I would love a box of Mysteries of the Sith. That's pretty much the only thing... It's the only thing I know of that I'm missing from my Jedi Knight collection. I can show you this real quick, actually. There we go. So it's kind of a mess up here in my shelf, but let's see. webcam. So up there behind the Russian Metro Last Light Collector's Edition, I've got my... Here we go. So those are the ones I got up here. This is nice. One day we're going to look into this. It got really beat up in shipping and took 9 literal months to get here. But it's got the pewter figurines in it. Plus like a map of the metro and all kinds of good stuff. Super cool stuff. But yeah, this is... I'll just show off my collection a little bit. So I've got a whole bunch of No One Lives Forever stuff that I love to death. Bunch of old big box games. Doom helmet from Eternal. Night Dive, I got a signed copy of Planet X3, which we're going to look at. This is from the 8-Bit Gamer. He made this. We're going to open this up and take a peek at it, and maybe I'll figure out how to bring my record player in here. I have its soundtrack on vinyl. Yeah, I've met him a couple times. He's come here to Portland at the Retro Gaming Expo. He's a cool dude. His wife is really sweet, too. But yeah, Hey Runic, you remember these? I was digging around in the garage. When I did the candles, which I showed off recently on the stream, I got 2 more over there too. Runic's the guy that did the artwork. He actually earned a little bit of money off of it before I kind of gave up on it, but yeah, this is all his artwork. But yeah, friggin' my little like shrine to Lara Croft up here, or one of many. I've got I'm only allowed to have 1 Lara Croft shrine per room, and not in the bedroom. So, but yeah, big Founders Edition of Ion Fury. One day we'll play that, and I'll bring that out. That's really cool stuff. Tomb Raider Playboy articles, just I don't know, just stuff that really excites me. Also got, as you guys have seen, I've pretty much completed my big box Lara Croft collection. The only thing that's eluded me is the expansion for Tomb Raider 2. Also, really proud of this computer. This was an upgrade I did about a year ago. More than a year ago. It's an Antec Torque. Love that thing. Bunch of jewel cases over here behind all my mess. And up there is all my small box games. Well, most of them. I've just run out of room for stuff, so I'm just like making up shelves as I go along now. Yeah. Tomb Raider stamp collection. And I just keep, because I resell some stuff when I upgrade it, I just keep all my boxes for, keyboards. Like, it just having, when you throw tech on eBay, especially like tech that's a couple years old, it really helps get it sold to have the original box and packaging. So I've just gotten in the habit of keeping it when I buy something new. Because then I'm gonna upgrade my headphones real soon if they ever show up. But these G933s, if I wanted to sell them, having them in the original box, kind of a better deal. IOB, in original box, always helps. But yeah, that's a little peek around my collection. I've got, the poster to my right. Okay, so maybe your left. This is my favorite thing in the office. My favorite thing. There is nothing that describes me and my love for gaming more than that poster. And the other poster, the one to my actual right, is No One Lives Forever. This poster was made by the artist at Night Dive Studio here in Vancouver, Portland, when they almost had the rights to re-release this game. So the posters were already made, so they just sold them, but they weren't allowed to re-release the game. I hope that changes one day, because they're the right guys to do it, man. Night Dive Studio is fantastic. I've actually met the, I tell this story a lot, but I've met the CFO of that company, Stephen Kick. He gave me a t-shirt. It's pretty sweet. We're kind of like, if COVID ever goes down, we're going to grab a beer sometime. but yeah, Night Dive's here. They were in Vancouver, like pretty much out of Steven's house, if I remember correctly. While they were kickstarting the System Shock remake, and they moved their office into Portland. I don't know if they're back here now with all the riots. Things are very bad in Portland. Oh yeah, I've got Jeff on top of my thing. I've got Jeff from Machinarium. Also got a Beat Buddy. This is a sweet little game. It's on Steam and a bunch of other places. Nope, sorry, boobs. This is a cool game that I highly recommend. I actually got into like a big Twitter conversation with the developers, Threeks, over in Germany, and they ended up sending me that because I was just telling them just how amazed I was with their demo. I've also got a Magnetic Octodad, also a great game. Like really great. This game really charmed the pants off of me. I make it sound like I know all these cool people, and like, you know, it's just, I don't know. I kind of have met some people. Yeah, man. I still love Octodad. Maybe. So we're gonna play one of my absolute, like, favorite little games, Blade Kitten, on my birthday, which is the 25th. So next Friday is my birthday stream. Love to have you all there, of course. But we're gonna play Blade Kitten, which is a game that I bang on and on and on about all the time. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna try to do the whole thing in one day. It's not a very long game, but maybe like, you know, yeah, Runic knows. Like, for everything that changes for me, some things are still the same, which is good. But yeah, maybe Octodad, like the next birthday or something. I don't know. But yeah, alright, let's bang on a little bit with this game. Let's get this investigation and do some stuff. Sorry for those that are here to watch me play this game. I love being distracted and hanging out with you guys. It's like seriously the best part of my day. Except for when my wife comes home, because that's the best. Okay. Virtual Training Center ad. Now, this is the same thing that I found in the street. So let's talk to this guy and go in. That was very... Oops, there we go. Wow, you gotta find like just the right pickle. You did Tron too. Yeah! Oh shit, I'm so sorry. All of my videos, if you go to my Discord, I have links for... I forgot to switch the screens, I'm sorry. I have links to my archive on YouTube. Here, I can pop the link right here as well, since I'm alt tabbed anyways. Yeah, thanks, Woofy. I caught that. Let's see. Links and archives. So this is the 1 hour stream playlist that I've archived on YouTube. It's missing a lot of stuff from the very beginning of the stream project because I didn't realize that I would have to I didn't realize how quickly they were going to delete it, and I forgot. So it starts at like 30 or something. Oh no! Oh no. It's all bad, man. First crash. That's actually impressive. You remember how I saved in my office right before we came downstairs? Perfect. I'll fetch my hammer. You're the murderer. How the hell am I supposed to know? Yeah, this is a good track. Seriously, how in the hell am I supposed to know what save this is? I guess this... 14? I guess we're going down. Yeah, you are. Save reminder gal, thank you. Alright, this is my office. We'll have to check my inventory, see if I have... Okay, good. Oh! That door almost got me right there. I have plans, and I just haven't done it yet. Streaming's a lot of work. Like, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to, like, build layouts and, you know, bots and whatnot. It's crazy. That's a crazy amount of work for one person. But, I have plans to add something where people can say, like, you know, save, and it, like, pings me and reminds me to save, because I'll forget sometimes. But for right now, just adding me in chat highlights it and makes a little sound on my computer. Okay, attention cells. What time is it? 4:20, it's time for a drink. We got, oof, that was strong. In the hallway right behind me out the door, we've got 2 barrels of beer that's brewing from the hops that we grew and harvested this weekend. And like, I get like whiffs of it as I go by, and it smells amazing. Oh no. I can't, nor can you be on everyone's stream. Wolfie, I know, just like me, usually watches 2 streams at once. It's tough when you make so many great friends. Like, it's tough to, like, choose. It's hard to choose. Do I actually need to talk to this guy, or did he just bug me out?
Can I see your orders?
I guess I have to. Man, this crooked mustache, though. And, like, he has a cold sore. What the hell?
Very well. Everything is in order. I'll lead you to the prisoner. Follow me.
Got my full attention at the present time. That's, yeah, no, and like, there's nothing wrong with watching 2 streams at once. I do it. I mean, like I just said, but I freaking get it. What's with the green glow? That was weird. It won't let me walk off the edge. I had to try, though. What's up, Jenna? Confirm your name, age. ASL, prisoner.
My name is Jenna 712. I'm 24 cycles old. I'm a cargo pilot. I transport merchandise for the Tetra Trust.
All right.
I was at work as usual. I was transporting spare slider parts to Lahore. My logbook proves it.
Lahore. The Alto of bicycles.
I met him once. I know almost nothing about him.
Man, these faces are weird. I really wish the main character was voice acted. It's kind of driving me nuts that it isn't.
In a bar, it was a while ago. I came in for a drink after work and he started to chat me up. I must have given him my name just to be left in peace. Maybe he kept it on his multi-plan.
You think you figured it out?
No, never. He's really not the type of guy I hang out with. I don't know how he got it, but I didn't give it to him. You'd be surprised what lengths a man can go to just to get a woman's number.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, absolutely better looking.
No, I don't imagine it's the type of thing he tells complete strangers.
Thank you, Lilix. Thank you. I feel like I'm the only person in the entire friggin' world that thinks the PS5 looks cool as shit. I love its design, man. All I ever hear is anybody downing it. I mean, I hope it lays on its side, because that's kind of the only way to do it, but man, that thing looks great. Great! We're in the anti-anti club. Yeah, almost everybody that I've talked to about it is like, that thing is ugly as sin. Like, it's just terrible looking. I think it looks freaking cool as shit. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about a PS5. The sales number will tell the true story. I mean, people are going to buy for the games. It's, well, you know, the people... maybe I don't want to say that out loud. It seems, hypothetically, like the people that are the naysayers about how it looks, that's like the first step into, like, how do I convince myself not to spend money on this? Does that make sense? Like, using the aesthetic to talk themselves out of wanting it over the other thing, or maybe they're a fan of the other option. Of the war, the console war. It's true. I mean, I'm not gonna how it looks or sits on a shelf is not going to determine, you know, it's the games. The games are always going to be the thing. But you know what? Like, if it looks cool as shit, that's a bonus, you know? I'm not going to hide it in a cabinet. I like its, like, retro future, like, sci-fi design. I think that's cool. I've also really enjoyed all the memes of what it kind of resembles. Those have been amazing. And yeah, I am a huge proponent of like white and black contrast in electronics. Like, my PS Slim is white. You guys saw my Antec Torque case. It's white. I really like white electronics. I kind of always have. You know, after, like, everything was always black all the time. And, like, man, sometimes when like console developers put something in a color, it's like dumb. It's like translucent blue or yellow. Like, what the fuck is that? But I love white as a console color. Because, you know, if there's a whole bunch of black consoles, they just really suck all the light out of a room. And, like, it's already, like, I got black painted shelves in there. So, like, having different colors of consoles is pretty good.
Are you going to condemn me?
No, I'm going to your apartment to be creepy as shit. Meep, merp, boop, bop, leaving. Bye.
Hello, Kale? Can we have lunch together today?
This is the girlfriend. Herk. The way she stops and waits for your response is just, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. I know that door is like slamming on me right now. I can hear it. Good idea.
Meet me at the restaurant in Tahira Street. Hurry up. I'll be waiting.
Doing my job tomorrow. Well, there is time passing in the in the save files. All right, show me the map. Restaurant. Restaurant is on the way. Oh, access to Qualisar. Jen's apartment. Bar Zone 5S. I wonder if Bar Zone is where I might find my partner. There is a lot going on in this game. Cabbage, man. Cabbage is the only thing that grows in this planet. They eat cabbage and beets. It's like Soviet Russia. It's like borscht and cabbage soup. You just also have to assume that this game is nothing but a sewer level. And that is why it's called a dystopia. A utopia would be full of things that look like the PS5. Dystopia definitely came out of Necromancer and Blade Runner. Ooh, I got running music. Must be a good game. That's a sewer level. Soundtrack is fantastic, though. Where do you go? Excuse me, sir. Alright. Everybody knows. Except for Daikatana. That game is a sewer level. Excuse me while I just run in here like an asshole. There she is in the back. I would totally eat here. She ordered without me, man.
I'm glad you could make it.
Sushi.
I ordered your favorite dish, sham steak.
Sham
Eat it
steak.
before it gets cold.
You know what's... She has a mustache and eyebrows, like legit. Or not eyebrows, sorry. Those rings. It's the mustache. She has a really high mustache. Or she's been snorting charcoal, I don't know. Not sewer level ratio. Yeah, it does. Well, I think white covers scratches way better than black. I personally feel that. She must have an itchy. God, the necklace texture is just, it's bad, man. I think what's wrong with her is she just dyed her hair black. And it just drained all down her while she was clothed. Alright, I'm glad you can make it, okay. Great, I'm starving. This is the face of a man who's starving.
So, did you find out anything about what happened to you?
They had to make a shadow to make her character different.
about Den? Did you see him?
Oh yeah, she's eating. Because you know when you pick up food, what you gotta do is you take it and you scoop your hands under it and you put the food here and then you do this and it doesn't fall in your beer or lap. Just scoop. Scoop. Den is dead. Apparently he is dead. You're doing it all wrong. Yeah, see? See, what you really want to do is you want to get like round food, like say like cereal and rice and hot dogs out of the bun, and you put them here, and then you get them in your mouth that way. Yeah. Wow, that steak cube is. I can't wait to see him eat that the proper way. Also, how there's like a whole mirror universe up his sleeve right there. We were together when he was killed. I should be dead too. I don't know how you made these jumps. I
Kale,
didn't.
You still have no idea why you disappeared?
Actually, she's not even touching her cheese wheel. She has a blue cheese wheel, right?
You mean they suspect you of killing Dan? That's impossible.
Oh
You couldn't have
no!
done that. You have to prove your innocence.
Your cheese when you're falling off your chair of laughter. I know, right?
Looks like there are people who don't want you to know what happened on the night of your disappearance.
You're a loose cannon, maybe
No, I
dead
really
guy.
think
I'm
have to
taking you
start
off the
over from
case.
scratch with the investigation you were working on with Den before you disappeared.
Is it just me, or is she the smartest person in this game so far? Exposition and plot. Your girlfriend moves it right along.
Be careful, Kale. You may already know too much. I don't want to lose you again.
Wow, her facial transition right there was, man, that was something. That was fucking something. I already told her that I'm me.
Agent Kale 669, come in.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, the original Total Recall is such a good and goofy movie. Did you guys see the remake of that at all? It was as okay and unimpressive as the RoboCop reboot that I think came out the same year. I know. This guy's chest is massive.
There's a holdup going on in the supermarket in your sector. 8 armed robbers have been reported. They may be hostages.
Shit, was that
Go
the same,
immediately
like...
to 816 Zodier Street. Reinforcements are on the way. Over.
Wait, is Zodiac Street where I was going to check her apartment? You know what reboot didn't entirely suck? Dredd. The Judge Dredd, that was not bad. My only gripe about it was I don't really love movies that take place in the same spot for the entire movie. Yeah, but Dredd was solid. Yeah, that was the thing about RoboCop. Like, even if you like the main actor of RoboCop, because it was the guy from The Killing, which is pretty much his only good role, in my opinion. I mean, he's fine. Okay, Phone Booth. Phone Booth is the first movie I ever saw that took place in one place, and that movie, the first time you see it, its tension is real. It is really real. Phone Booth is a solid movie. But once you've seen, I don't know, once I saw a movie that took place in one place, seeing more of them is still like, yeah. I mean, RoboCop was okay. Blade Runner 2049, however, that's how you fucking do it. Holy shit, that was good. Oh, I loved everything about that movie. It had so many cool ideas going on for it. And you know the thing that, the moment I knew that this was going to be one of the best movies ever, or not like best movie ever, but like when its plot was like itself, because they hinted like about halfway through that there was some kind of like big revolution, and the movie just stopped dealing with it. Like it was like, okay, this thing is happening, but it's not the plot. You're gonna continue the story, and I thought that the restraint that plot showed was so good. Because like at one point in that movie, you come across a bunch of people that are about to like overthrow something. I can't remember exactly. I just remember being super impressed that it didn't go like this big, grandiose, epic direction, and just instead stuck with the story that it was telling. In that movie, and I don't want to spoil too much, but there is like, the guy's absolutely in love with his AI, like his computer, his, you know, kind of like, what was that movie about the OS that people were falling in love with? Kind of like that, but like that movie kind of did the same thing too. But they hired like a hooker to come in so that they could make love, and they like overlaid her persona on top of her, and I was like, this is cool as shit, like super cool. I like it when sci-fi like bridges, you know, weird boundaries like that and tries to do something interesting. Yeah, I love good imaginative sci-fi. It's like, I don't know, it's few and far between. Like, sci-fi just tends to do the same tropes over and over again. And I'm the guy that will like be like, there hasn't been a good imaginative sci-fi since 1968, or yeah, 68, with Barbarella. Like, that was the last time we had like really good imaginative and sexy sci-fi. If you haven't seen Barbarella, you should put that at the top of your list, man. That movie is fantastic. Alright. We're just letting these hostages get shot.
Here, take this talisman. You gave it to me before you disappeared. You said it would protect me. Now you might need it.
Alright. At least the game made sure I knew where it was to pick up. Is it pulsating? It's the Nomad soul. Actually, I wonder if that maybe is what it is. Just take that dude with no one. We'll be able to shoot. Yeah, right? That's not the door. This is the door. Dirt. Please let this be at her apartment so that I can knock out two birds with one stone here. Zodiac Street. Okay. Alright. Go in this way, I think. That can't be right. There's no way that's right. I wish the map was easier to get to. Wrong way. Meet Merp Dirt. I love that this guy's just might as well be a robot when he turns around. Okay, I think we just need to go this way now. Oh! That car changed lanes to not hit me. Metropolis. Soylent Green. No, Soylent Green. I've seen that. So Lilix, you've seen Barbarella? Hell yeah. That's not run. Yeah, they are pretty good. Hell yeah. I collect things. Like, I don't buy like sports cars and stuff like that, and like our house is a small house, so like we've got a bit of disposable income to like collect things, and so, you know, video games, computers, stuff like that, consoles. But I also collect records. My Barbarella OST, I actually have two of them. I got a picture disc, which is awesome, and I've got one of the original pressings, you know, old, used, and beat up. And man, the soundtrack in that movie is one of my all-time favorite things to throw on while making dinner. I like a lot of different kinds of music. Lost now. Oh, I see what I did. I also like to. I've collected most of the old James Bond soundtracks, which we'll listen to those when we make like pancakes on Saturday morning. My wife and I have a lot of really fun, quirky things that we do. But yeah, we keep our record player, our record collections pretty much like. It's a very small house, but it's where like the dining room table would be, so it's pointing right into the kitchen. But old Shirley Bassey and, you know, Barry, can't think of his name now, but the old James Bond soundtracks are great breakfast music, always. How lost am I today? Lived in the UK. That's fair. Oh, wow, I'm right here. That's fair. And it's not a small house. I mean, it's a ranch. It's technically 3 bedrooms. Growing up, almost all the houses I lived in were 2 stories. So they had like a basement. I guess that's not 2 stories. They had a basement. So for us, like, storage for things it's rough. Because you can only, you know, pile so much up in the garage. And we're trying to turn the garage into a living space. Where the fuck is this door? Oh, okay. So it feels small compared to what I grew up with as a kid. Of course, everything's bigger when you're a kid, right? Go in there, almost no interest. I better recuperate my strength first. I don't have a fucking health bar. What do you want from me? Take a sleeping pill, like right here? It didn't work. What the fuck? What kind of strength do you want? Did I pick up food? Oh, every time you use something, it goes back up to the top. Pureed Kramen. I've had no training in firearms whatsoever. Oh, this is... I know where this was. We were in here before. Shit. We locked in now. Oh, God, no. Are you serious right now? I have to do this with the arrow keys? Alright. This is awkward. Actually, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be for a second. Having my hand all the way over here, though, for the movement is less than ideal. Looks like I don't have to reload with my waiver gun. Actually, it's kind of fun. Yo, what's up? This is kind of like Time Crisis or one of those light gun games. No, this is mouse aim. Yeah. It's bad and it's an old game, so it makes my mouse jump around because of the polling rate. Also, I never claimed to be good at games. You can put a controller at all to this game. This game supports direct input. So direct input is not going to be your, you know, because these are X input. You know, your standard, oh, sorry, can't really see that. Your PlayStation and whatnot controllers. But direct input will support... I also collect controllers. Will support, you know, a lot of older things like the Gravis Pad Pro and, you know, like the Wingman from Logitech. Is it Logitech? Yeah. You know, so it'll support older things like that. Or perhaps the old Microsoft controllers, like this oddity, where you aim by moving it around and rotating. This is the Sidewinder Dual Strike. It's kind of a weird one. So maybe software app over Bluetooth. Yep. The other option that you have is if you run this on Steam or you run it as a shortcut through Steam, you can use Steam's amazing mapping software so that you can map the mouse to an analog stick and the movement to a joystick through the WASD keys. Highly recommend checking out Steam. It's got a lot of really good stuff. And you can also set up things like auto fires. You can assign up to 4 functions per button through like can't do keyboard. I get that. I get that. I got bad arthritis. Sometimes it gets too much. But you know, with like the Steam controller setup, you can not just Steam controller. It'll support almost any controller you throw at it. Like natively supports the touchpad on the DualShock, which is great to be able to have that as a mouse pad on your desktop if you're sitting on the couch or whatever. But what I was saying about it, assigning more than one button, you have like the button press for one key, hold it for another key, double tap for another, and then you can do like guide button and button tap for a fourth one. That one's a little wonky, but like it makes things like getting the keyboard commands for something like Mass Effect 3 to get all the keys on the controller just like they are on the console. But neat stuff right there. So let me finish out this battle. I just heard my wife come home and I'm hungry. It's time for dinner. So we'll finish up this battle, see where it goes, and I will call it a night and we'll raid somebody. Always raid. Always raid. Waiting for this guy to jump out at me. This is actually a great place for a gunfight. I dig this a lot. Hey, that's a health pack. So when you're in first person, you just pick things up. Why would you set that box of rice on fire, sir? Oh, I can't get over there. Where am I supposed to go exactly? Shift shoots. Interesting. Yeah. Twitch sings? Explain. Can I run across this? Game, I don't know where to go. Can I hop over this maybe? Can I jump? No, okay. Did I just miss a turn in there? Maybe. Game, I don't know where to go. I don't know why there's a jump key in this. I really don't. Oh, wait. No. This is a door? It's not. Where did that dude jump out? The dude jumped out here at the... Hello? Thanks for joining the party. He jumped out here through... Thank you. You got it. You got it. You got it. Can I pick up more guns? I wonder, I didn't notice. Are picking them up like this automatically, is that instant health? It is, it's instant health. It's not inventory health. Oh shit. Man, getting shot really fucks up the camera, don't it? Man, this really feels like a light gun shooter. I dig it. I dig it. Oh shit, that's a civilian. Fuck. Definitely feels like a light gun shooter now. Killing civilians. Sorry, man. Ha. So, yeah, I know. 1 hour. Sometimes I'm just having fun and I stay longer. 1 hour is kind of my minimum though. Like if I play a game that I've never played before that kind of sucks, I'll kill it at an hour. Shit, if it doesn't run, I'll go to another game. Hey, you were in that box. Are you Snake? Damn.
The last of them is hiding in the underground warehouse. Don't let him get away. He's the most dangerous one of all.
Quina-Cola, the energizing
Soundtrack
drink with radioactive
provided by a
quina
vending
extract.
machine.
Quina-Cola, the drink for today's youth. Be cool.
Please grovel as I walk
Be
by.
in. Drink Quina-Cola, the happiness this drink. Health warning. Abuse of Quinacola can lead to the early destruction of your brain cells.
Ooh, slurm. Do all burgers or pasta? See how my wife just takes care of me? She's the best. Oh man, it's a tough choice. We're not doing barbecue tonight. We're not doing that tonight. That's for tomorrow or Saturday. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I can honestly go either way. Wolfie, Lilix, is it burger or pasta?
Drink
Take a poll, she
Quinacola,
says.
The energizing drink with radioactive quanta extract. Quinacola, the drink for today's youth.
You know what we don't have here for a long time is a fucking save point. Sounds like we're doing pasta. Oh man, but I really want a burger though. Indecision! Oh god. Oh shit, I just got fucked up. I want a burger. I want a burger. Okay, so the blue and red indicate whether I've done damage or not. That was it. We got it. Can I search his body? He had a ring. Burger it is. Even though Wolfie wanted pasta. Denied! What's, alright. It's worth noting, since Apple's here, since she's a subscriber, she was actually gifted a sub from a buddy. She has a little, like, dead Laura Croft hanging out next to her name. It's really hard to make out. It's pixel art. But I've got one for a lot of different stages. So the longer you're subscribed to this channel, she gets up, dusts off, pulls out her guns, starts shooting. I think shooting is like a year. Just kind of a neat thing, and I hope it looks as cool as I want it to. You also, and I'm not saying sub, I'm just talking. And any day food when you get down to it. Kind of lost here.
Feeling sad and lonely, like life's just not worth living
Get Slurm
anymore?
soda!
Fortunately, there's Cloak's beer. The very first swig will
Shit, I got
make
one of
you
those.
Its inimitable taste will quench your thirst and flood your brain.
Hey, no, don't feel pressure at all, Woofy, man.
So don't forget, Cloak's
You've been supporting me so
beer,
hard just by
the
being
one
here.
beer
Like,
to
that's all I
have
really
it
want.
more than one.
Also, you're a mod now. Yeah, no, I don't want anybody to feel pressured to support me. At all. I do have a beer in my inventory, and I'm gonna drink it while on the job. Here, can of Kloop's beer. Use. I don't think it did anything. Yeah, I don't want anybody to feel pressured to support. If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you though. Because I think it'd be pretty cool to get, you know, the gear to be able to capture more stuff like I've been talking about. But
Feeling sad and lonely, like life's just not worth living anymore?
man, what, 2-3 months ago, my goal was like just to get affiliate, and you know, all I really needed was, I was talking about this yesterday, you know, an average of 3 viewers. And now I've got like an average of 5 to 8. Like, I think it's actually going to be 8 viewers average today, and that just blows my mind. Cannot believe it. I love each and every one of you. I don't know if I'm done in here or not. Like, is bonkers. Oh, I don't want it to be like a competition either, Wolfie. I don't want that. I hope that you don't really think of it that way, because I sure don't. I just call it a lucky break. Do I still have this mission on the map? No, it looks like it's not on the map anymore. I guess I'm done. This doesn't really give you like a quest complete. Well, wait, did I just not find that yet? Where is my memory? Calling the slider. Whoa! Is this a fast travel? I think this is a fast travel. I think it is. Let's do the fast travel to her apartment. Whoa, cool. Alright, that's pretty great. Except I was out. Oh, I have to get in it. Hey, this is pretty great. That was 10 feet away. Total abuse of public transit. Holy shit. Discovered it. I always enjoy your streams, Wolfie. You're the one that gets me hyped up to do mine. I always like hanging out with you. Wolfie streams. He starts about 2 hours before my daily stream, and I usually hang out with him after I take after I get out of the shower. I need the apartment key. But if anybody's got free time, about 2 hours before 2 o'clock Pacific, so what? Noon Pacific. He's always got something good going on. He's working on. Toss him a follow, seriously. Great guy. Obviously, he's a great guy. I made him a mod in here. But he's been doing BioShock on Mondays and Tuesdays, and Tomb Raider custom content in the later part of the week. And you can tell him about anything else. Feel free. And drop a link, or do the shout-out thing. I'm going to do the shout-out thing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because I made that command in my bot. I ain't doing it in all caps, though. That'd be uncalled for. Shout out. Wolfie T plays. There you go. There you go. The cool dude. Really cool dude. Doing the... Yeah, nice. That's right. I need her key. There it is. We're gonna use it. Follow a cool name too. Nice. Strange sound. I don't know what it was. Oh, a Choco Vat bar. Alright. Alright. Okay, his book. So what we're really looking for is your terminal over there. It just won't let me in there. No, I know what you mean. Sometimes I forget to turn off I stopped the stream, but I sometimes forget to turn on. There's no reason to do that. This is a 3D object. Push it out of the way. Find the secret room. Fine. Yeah, sometimes I forget to turn off Streamlabs or whatever, and I hear... It's always weird when, like, you're not doing anything, you just get a random follow in the middle of the night. So am I taking multi-plan notices out of hers? Okay. Delete this object. Let's just get out. Literally? Don't tell me. I guess not. Well, let's go search her room. Bedroom, I guess. Wait. Wrong way. Right. Alright. I just found a key in the small key, Jenna. All right, that's a toilet key. Yeah, proper. What was that? What did you call it? Yeah, a urinal in a women's room. Even. I'm fucking stuck now. Wow. Okay. Thanks. That was a super narrow toilet, though, wasn't it? Well, I got a key for you. I found it in a toilet. Gonna steal her money. No, I tried. That's how I found out there was something in it. Why am I stealing her money? Oh, right, because I'm a cop. Right? What are you doing, man? From light comes? Okay. Let's look for a lamp, I guess. Wait, there's something else on this table. I didn't notice that. Oh, no, it's not. It's part of the design. I know. There's lights in the corner. There seems to be... I told you! I fucking told you there was something behind that. Deca gun. Oh, shit. My fucking sneak is full. Let's deposit some stuff. Alright. Bye. Mana potion. Why is there a mana potion in this game? What is this game gonna turn into? We don't need any of these training ads. We don't need the ring note. We don't need notices. We don't need that. There, problem solved. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that part, I guess. Alright, so I've got a gun. Hopefully I get to use it before I turn it in as evidence. Propaganda document! Pretty good liar, I almost believed her. She's probably not wrong. The propaganda's probably not wrong. Beware of those who lull you to sleep in order to control you better. Men are not puppets to be manipulated. You know, speaking of beer, Apple, would you mind running me one real quick? If we got any. I'll continue to love you forever. Thank you.
Here you go. Do I get away with the camera?
Sure.
Where is that camera?
Here.
Oh.
You have to squat down. How old is my wife, Apple? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go accuse her of some shit. Jenna, I mean. Wolfie says he waved at his monitor too. It's not every game that enthralls me to this level. There is something really fun about this one. It's not like the giddy fun that I get from some games where I can't stop playing them. It's just, there's something compelling. Or are you a police officer, Lilix? Am I misreading that? I mean, if you are, you don't actually have to say it on stream. That's cool too. What I need to do is call a car to get me to the police station so I can go accuse people and stuff. A really good sound design for being a sewer game, right? Well, which one is it? There is a past life me that before I got the back injury that possibly might have become a police officer. Oh right, yeah, I know. Gotcha, I just misread it. Man, this music is good. It's super low quality though, which is a bummer because it's so good. What the fuck, man? I work here. Yeah, that's scary, ain't it? I know, man. Yeah. I pre-ordered that. Who else is excited about the Crysis remaster? You know, when it comes to PC in a year after the Epic exclusive bullshit. I am. That's a game I've always really enjoyed. It's got a lot of wow factor to its beauty. Man, you know what this game needs? I mean, the first half is the most important part of Crysis, hands down. But there is some really good stuff at the end, but it gets really hard really fast. A lot like Far Cry did with the Trojan. But what this game needs, what Omikron needs, is a remake reboot to the level of Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's exactly what this game needs. Oh man, that jet bit is super frustrating. It's the worst part of that game, hands down. Like, it's a really cool story sequence, but that part's bullshit. I will 100% agree with that. Do I have to show you my stuff again? guess I do. Let's sidestep. So. Oh! Yeah, no, I know. I've had that bug. I've had bugs happen with that hovercraft several times. So I can't interrogate her anymore. So I guess I gotta go to my boss. I figured I could go talk to her some more. I did talk to him. He said I've already talked to her. I need to deliver my report, is what he said. Oh my god, you two, get to work. I really do love this camera transition here.
Well, Agent Kale, do you think Jenna 712 is guilty?
Yup.
Right. We agree with you. You can go about your business. Oh, do me a favor. Get me a cup of coil. Dying of thirst.
Did I not see a coffee machine in her office? Oh no, it's that thing. I think I did my job. Literal bare minimum. So I gotta go to the... Station police logo badge patch. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know what would have... Where'd the hat... Yeah, where did the hat come from? What the shit? I did not have a hat. Now it's starting to look like I'm in Resident Evil. Ventilator room, maintenance workshop. Main entrance. Ventilator room. Surveillance room. Restroom. Excellent. I don't see like a commons or something. Photo. I thought I saw vending. And I thought that ventilator room was vending room. Maybe I get paid in hats. Game by Gabe Newell. So I think I'm gonna go to my office and I'm gonna save the game and call it there. Try to remember what floor that was on. There it is, yeah. Look for vending machines. I think it's really cool that you can look at all the floors, kind of. When the camera angle is good. I think saving is the most important thing to do right now, because that was a lot of tediousness. And yeah, with that, I'm going to call it on this, because I'm going to go help with dinner. You know, and hang out with my wife. We only get like 3 or 4 hours a night together. Because of the hours she works. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Nom time, yep. I see Trizcat is doing something Tomb Raider 1 challenge.
Together at this point. Normally, you guess them. Alright, last one.
Right now, she looks like she's doing just chatting. I think she's wrapping up. She's playing it blind. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who else we got? Let's check out. There's a guy I started watching last night. I liked what he was doing. Seems like a decent guy, but I've only watched him the one time. He's called Jermaine Plays. I can't remember who rated him recently. Seems like a really cool dude. Let's go hang out with him. Cool. But like I said, I've only seen him the one time. I'm just making assumptions off of one view. I like to vouch for anybody that I raid a little bit. Because I've made a few mistakes. But yeah. Let's see. Jermaine. The J? Yeah, Jermaine Plays. Cool. I love you guys to death. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Not gonna raid randos? No. Tomorrow we're opening this up. We're gonna break out the knife and we're gonna cut the tape on it. It has been sealed since, well, I don't know, 1999. So shit, this thing's 21 years old. We're gonna open up a 21-year-old big box. Fucking get hyped. I don't even know what's in here. Like Sean said yesterday, hopefully the game. I got that already taken care of. But yeah. Let's go hang out with Jermaine. And hang out with him a bit, say hi. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST. Nocturne Box Hype. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It means a ton. And thanks for the donation. And was it just that? Yeah, it was the donation. And just everybody being here. Yeah, absolutely. Here comes the raid.